Hi, this is Mike Christensen, the founder and headmaster of Saratoga Academy of Arts and Sciences in Half Moon and Clifton Park at 1524 Route 9. We're here to talk to you today about how to start a new school year and how to get children ready for a successful school year. You know, all of us understand as adults the importance of limiting and eliminating stress from our lives, and we try to make sure that our days are managed such that any uncertainty is dealt with and that we are prepared to handle the day and to minimize stress. Yet, we don't always take the care to make sure that stress is eliminated from our own children's day. And so I have a lot of suggestions here that we wanted to put out there to our own families at Saratoga Academy and to anyone else throughout the Capital District that are preparing to start the school year on ways to make sure that your children can have a stress-free and successful start to their school year. So let's check out some of our tips for getting the year started. First is to recognize that calm mornings are going to lead to a successful day. You know, you want to get up bright and early. You don't want to have to be running around like a crazy person to start the day. If you're late and you're hectic, that's going to create a hectic atmosphere that the child is going to bring into the school. You don't want that. You want them to get up, you want them to get dressed, to get washed, to be kind of all put together, have a nice big breakfast, have time to talk and meet with your child, get them into the flow of the day, and that calmness, and you're arriving on time, all fed, all well rested, all put together, is going to really help the day get started on the right foot. The second thing that we want is we really want to get prepared the night before. Like with anything else, if you're in the morning running around trying to get your backpacks and your books and your clothes all together, it's going to create a situation where chaos is going to reign in the morning, and again, we want to eliminate that. So if you're prepared the night before, your lunch is made. And let your children help out with making the lunch. You want to have the backpack ready to go. Again, this is another thing that the children can help with. You want to make sure their homework is done, that they understood what they were doing, it's done complete, and it is in their backpack. That you're not running and looking for it in the start of the morning. And they have in their backpack, let's say if it's a gym day, that they have their physical education clothes and whatever else they're going to need for that day, that you've already inventoried it and it's in the backpack. That way, again, come morning time, you're not running around trying to put it all together. You want to set yourself up to make sure that you have positive and effective communication with the teacher. This eliminates all ambiguity. You know what the expectations that the teacher has for you and your children are, and you're able to communicate back and forth what your expectations are, and making sure that we're all on the same page. Because ultimately, if we're not communicating well, it's our children that are going to get lost in the shuffle. So communicate effectively with your teacher, email, notes, don't be scared to ask questions. But at the same time, it is the start of the school year. You know, give them a little bit of a chance to get themselves into their own routines as well before we get too upset with what we perceive to be problems with their systems. It's important to let the teachers also get their year started well. So communicate these concerns to them in a positive way. And we want to get into a routine with homework. You want to find a quiet place. Your children should be doing some kind of homework every day. On days when they don't have formalized homework, they should be reading a book. Maybe you should have them do a journal writing about their day. Something where they're spending some quiet time working and summarizing that which they have done. So they are consistently in the routine of doing homework. Again, it's important to find a quiet homework place and a place that can be managed. And when all this is said and done, a nice family dinner, and then right back to bed. Normal bedtime. We don't want children staying up late. You don't want it to be inconsistent. You want children consistently and day in and day out getting the same amount of sleep to meet the requisites that they're going to need for the day. And then we're right back up to the top with calm mornings equal a successful day. So I think if we get into these routines, you'll find that your kids are going to have a wonderful start to the school year. And I know that's the case that we have here at Saratoga Academy. So far, so good. Calm mornings, calm nights, are calm, productive days. So I wish that all to all of our students throughout the Capital Region who are returning to school this fall semester.